On another subject, there are an increasing number of quite serious voices suggesting that this virus may have, possibly did, come from a leak from a lab in Wuhan rather than arising in an animal accidentally. Where do you stand on that?
I think the bottom line is we don't know. There is zero evidence for that. All of the evidence that we have, all of the science, suggests that it probably had a natural cause, but we can't prove that. We don't know that for sure. And frankly, I find all of this talk of pushing the lab leak hypothesis may be very good for journalists and may be very good for scientists who are trying to enhance their reputation, but there is simply no evidence for it. And the more we blame China, the less likely it is we're ever going to find out.
So those who have looked at the genetic code and say, look, this code couldn't have arisen via an animal, it must have come from somebody tinkering with the genetic code, you'd say that's nonsense.
Yes, nonsense. Yeah, because every time that someone comes up and says, oh, you know, this looks as though it was man-made, the furin cleavage site was something that was cited early on. But we know that that occurs in coronaviruses. This is not strange. It's not unusual. There is just no evidence that would make this hypothesis even terribly likely.
Richard J. Roberts.